Where's that at? Let's see, 20. Let's see, Phoenix and let's see, Floating Continent are the main things. Alright. Let's quickly sneak this in. Alright. I'm gonna get started fast because I do want to be done well in advance of 6 o'clock here. So gonna go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go. Do they have dried meat as a starting item? I know that Poots hates looking for Arby's, but I don't remember what they do with the starting items. I'll find out in the first menu. You guys don't have to answer if you don't want to. If you even know. Let's see, Hero Ring, Pearl Rod. Realistically, I'm probably going to use Setzer's utility, Gal's a mage, and then Celeste's physical attack in this group. I would have bought that circle if I just didn't want to sell that much stuff. What's on American? Jeez. I say that knowing he's full well he's Canadian, but I thought they would have had dried meat. Alright, so I need to go Collingen and I need to look. Alright, so Celeste has a job. I mean, that's a really good start. Illumina, and I know where Atlas armlets are. I mean, Gauntlet would be really good here, but other than that, I have pretty much everything I need. Minerva, Thundershield, nice. Thundershield's actually really good here. Earring's exceptional here. Alright, so I have what I need to make Gal into a mage, which is really what I was looking to do. It would be nice to get an elixir out of one of these 2 barrels. Fire Knuckles half an elixir. It was enough for that shot, put it that way. So, like, in my mind, I think I need to be sub 110 on Poots League to be really competitive. So, I'm gonna try to play it that way. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive than I normally would be. I say that while I'm looting, but, like, this looting's kind of obligated. I don't have anything to heal. See, Elixir, White Cape, and Magicite, 15k. It's enough to get sleeping bags. So hopefully sleeping bags are here and I can just take care of that. Nothing important. I wouldn't have minded buying that Magus Rod, but I can't justify it. So I have, what, 15k in money? So I'm like quarter of the way to Zen Thief. It's the first time I actually incremented scaling too, so I'm actually not in a bad spot. So Debilitator, Coin Toss. So I have like 20 now. Let's see, Mystery Veil's good. Yeah, I'm putting all my mage things in my gal here. I mean, if it wasn't for that Thunder Rod, this would be pretty much the worst basement I can imagine. Like, I got about 8k in sellables and a Thunder Rod. That's pretty much all I got. And then a bunch of consumables that don't really sell for anything, aren't likely to get used. So I kind of need this to be exceptionally cheap. So when I was imagining exceptionally cheap, I was like less than 20k is pretty much my number. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining at all. So, Magicite can go. X Potion, Ether. Well, let's see how good my luck is. My luck's already been pretty good though, to be fair. So, does Poots not like me? Is probably a fair question. Yeah, Poots is good people. Sorry. I mean, how many times does it take to do this check, though? In case of emergency, I'll give her one crit swing. I should, you know what, I'm gonna look real quick, just in case. It's good enough for me to know that at least the first, or the second dance is decent. I mean, it's not good, but it's decent, which is all I need. Hey, Nutra. Don't sneeze me away. I think that's bolt 3. Yeah. Damn it. I mean, yeah, I know. I really needed Celes to survive that. I mean, if I walk out of here and Gal has Bolt 2, Celes is going to make up distance quickly with that experience. So I would have preferred she actually got the experience from this, but it won't take much to get her up to speed either. Yeah, I got my experience back there. Gal has Bolt 2. That's honestly, that's probably the biggest thing. Gal has Bolt 2. So that gives me at least the opportunity to get through the first boss fight I find. Okay. What is this seed is a fair question. Welcome to Poots League, where pretty much anything could happen. I don't know, I don't remember how they did the scaling on chests and whatnot. It would not surprise me if Poots League was better scaling. Worst fight in the game. That was actually a really terrible sequence overall. Here's your dried meat. Hope you enjoy. I don't have money for literally anything else. I'm gonna have to hope that those 2 hero rings and everything else I bought pretty much carries me through the season. So my thought here is that I just want to get the fastest boss that I can find. I don't want to increase scaling anymore because I'm actually not in a good spot compared to scaling. But I'm definitely not strong enough to go do a dragon. So I need like a fight that's reasonable here. So I'm just taking the fastest reasonable fight. And game hates me. Got it. Honestly, I probably should just walk out. I'll pay good money if he's weak to Pearl right now. Maybe. It could be reasonable. That second, that actually gave me hope there. See, that's pro strats. Not just anybody can do that. I did not deserve that whatsoever. That is, as the kids would say, that is just complete horseshit. Glue, where are you to clip that? I need you to clip that one. Not that terrible thing that happened earlier. Oh my. I don't believe that happened, but I'm all for it here. Yeah, that's unbelievable that worked out. Just so many like 25% chances chained together to make that happen. Honestly, Genji might not have been a bad idea there. So best case scenario here would really be getting Terra quickly. If I can get Terra, get Genji Glove, that would actually go really far. I couldn't bring myself away to like give up on progression there. You know what? There's something going on with these filters. Like that's like the 50th time that that's happened. I don't know why that. I get this sense that the thing's more aggressive than it was before. The what do you call it? The filter. You know what? I probably anybody that did WWW. Probably that's probably what it is, because I tried to find so many different ways to block all the bots. That's probably my bad. Send me the thing later, or just put it in the clip sharing, just so I can have a good one that goes with the bad one. I definitely need I need a positive one so that I can make sure I graduate out of Moogle Cup next season. I can't believe I killed myself with those dice earlier. Let's see, Illumina. I mean, if you're gonna give me an Illumina, I'm not gonna turn it down. Swing. I prefer to put a lock in the back row here. Alright, so... I think that it shows you, like, in the, like, creator stuff, like, if somebody does a clip of anything. I probably can find the link to it. Not right now, but when I'm done. I think that's how that works. I could be wrong. Honestly, like, that's such a 1 in a million thing. Like, I, by all rights, should have ran away. Like, the right play is to just reset the game and move on. For him to have the Pearl weakness when I proc the second time, and then for that to do spin edge. Like, that's the only way that fight doesn't just completely screw me. I absolutely take those. Anybody wants to do me a solid, I'm 100% down for that. Speaking of doing me a solid, right after I get an Illumina, give me this guy. Locks out MP. I mean, anytime you get that kind of luck, you have to absolutely take it. It's like, there's a lot of games where there's like the 5% chance of getting the thing that just saves you like 5 minutes. I mean, I think 10 has like something like that where you could spend like 20 minutes chasing something and still win if you get it. It's, you know, stuff like that that makes a big difference sometimes. Let's see. Magic power. I don't want to do this. This fight's over. I don't have to worry about whatever Shenanigans Gal's about to do. I was thinking of the one in the cave where you get Yojimbo. There's like a, I don't know, it's like experience boosting or whatever the heck it is. He actually has a couple nasty blitzes that are like insta-death ones. Wouldn't be a bad idea for me to do Phoenix Cave here. Because Phoenix Cave is Life 3 in Poots League. It's an objective for Life 3, so it's not a bad idea, but I'm more worried about getting Character 5. Which, honestly, Phoenix Cave might be Character 5. Honestly, yeah. Actually, the math actually tells you to go to Phoenix Cave here. I'm already here, but I think I could walk out of here. Even if I walk out of here 4-8 or something, I still end up winning by doing this. Anything that gets Celes a bunch of levels, and lock, honestly, will end up working out in my favor. I have that magic +1 Esper too, so Gal's gonna be fine. I just need, like, Setzer not screw up. I mean, I don't even need Offering VK if I have double Illumina, though. I mean, yeah, I don't have it, but I don't feel particularly bad about either of their setups right now. I mean, having Illuminas on both Lock and Celes is pretty solid. I mean, could I go faster with Offering VK? Sure, but... Force armor. Honestly, I think I need to put that on Lock. Lock doesn't have very good armor right now because he was character 4. So let me do that real quick. Sell it. I mean, I bet you that he survives a fight because he has it. I was gonna steal with Setzer, but like Gal's gonna finish this fight. Okay, should I get Bolt 3 on Setzer? It's actually a fair question. Yeah, I'm cruising check-wise. I mean, 12 checks at 28 minutes is pretty good pace. I just need to find character 5 somewhere. As soon as I get character 5, I think I have the answer. Yeah, just out of nowhere, it's 9 music. It's like serious, yeah, the serious like events about to happen. It's kind of annoying that I'm burning all my bolt berries, but Does Alexandria actually get saved though? Like Bahamut pretty much tears it apart. Alright, something that Celes can beat. That counts. I don't want to take more risk than I have to, so that's why I let Celes swing there. Because I don't think Locke would have killed it in that situation. That's fair. Wait, did Gal learn Life 3? I think Gal learned Life 3, which it's not the end of the world. Ugh. I mean, good and bad. Doesn't take long with leader. Yeah, unfortunately, Setzer is the odd man out here. That was weird that my menu did 2 or 3 extra clicks after I canceled. Do I skip dragon here? Poots League has skip at 20. And so I think no. I think you do it because like you're so close to skip at this point. I walk out of here at 15. You have middle path. I'm too close to skip, I think, to actually fade the dragon. The math changes a little bit in Ultras League, where I think you do it, but you do it for levels, you don't do it for like a setup to check skip. So like levels are really king for this party because like of the double Illuminas. So anything that I can do to get levels on this party is gonna carry me through the Kefka fight. So like that's a lot of like what I'm thinking about right now is like how do I set up for my Kefka fight as best I can. Unfortunately, I probably need to heal. It's actually a good sign that Celes is 39. I didn't realize she was that high already. And Celes is strong enough, I don't have to worry about it. I would have used bio here. That's what I was taking a second to think about, was should I use bio or not. If this fight was going to take anything longer than 2 swings, I was gonna use bio. You can poison, there's like 4 dragons you can poison. The gold's one of them. Oh, BK. My movements, that was a very clean walkthrough Phoenix gave. It's actually probably the worst character to get there. Strayed too far away from his gym. I don't feel like I need anything at all at this point, so I'm just going. I know that I'm gonna have to like hunt and peck for a while to see where I can get character 6. You know, as weird as it is, I might save Scum Phantom Train and see if that's a character before I do anything else. Probably the right move. What was there? I think it was earrings were here. If it's only earrings here, I don't care about it. I didn't realize he didn't have Cure 3 yet. Yeah, I think I have to do Phantom Train first. Check the Peekable, see if the Peekable's the character. If not, then I can do other stuff. I mean, if I play this right, I could still get maybe close to a sub-hour. It's not completely off the table, put it that way. Especially now. I mean, I either do Barren Falls or Dome of Defense. I was thinking either Barren Falls or Dome of Defense to get a quick check, and then I'll just do Middle Path. I mean, yeah, I could do that too. I could do Dome of Dreams straight up. Either way, it's about 5 minutes. The reason I don't like Dome of Dream by itself, though, is because of the dragon. Like, I'd like to put a dragon in that route to guarantee a little bit of extra EXP. So, I mean, I'd be more partial to do, like, Mount Zozo as, like, a fill-in, as opposed to just straight Dome of Dream. Dome of Dream makes a lot of sense if you need a Magicite or two. But I'm not like, I don't care about Magicite right now. So I straight up think the fastest thing would be probably Dome of Defense, and then Dome of Defense and Middle Path probably. Setzer, so you have one opportunity. Like Mom Spaghetti and stuff, like one shot, one opportunity. My guy. I was really hoping that was gonna happen. Yeah, so that's a completely different setup for Celes. I mean, I could still use a second Genji glove if I found one. I don't need to get greedy here, but like, I have 2 Ragnaroks sitting in my inventory. Or did I sell one? I might have sold it the last suit. Alright, so Celes, you've been the MVP ever since that Magi Master that you beat with just an Illumina and a Drain. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I had like 3 from, what do you call it? Poots League. Fight's over. Alright, Celes, I'm really putting all my eggs in the Celes basket here. That's I was not, honestly, I was past that. But that is like the best case scenario. That sets up Locke to be just a crusher too. So, if the bosses are reasonable here in Final Kefka, or in Kefka's Tower, this could be a really fast finish. I'm not even going to look at my Espers until after this fight. The Dragon's the only thing that I really care about here. That probably kills. Is this even French vanilla? It's close enough to French vanilla. You know what happens every time I practice and I do really well though? Like, I'm gonna fall apart. Like, Leaf's gonna beat me by 20 minutes. Like, there's no way Doomgaze doesn't pop up and just, like, crush me. let's have a second Cure 3, just in case. So who I care about the most here is these two, because I want them to have full MP for their swings, their crits. Alright, so you know what the answer is, just don't screw up. Let me think. So both, I have 2 Moogle Charms in the left party. I have to put earrings on Gao and then go. I intentionally put this, like, my worst party on the left side so that if I have to reset, then it's as non-penalizing as possible. Double Bolt 3. This actually isn't bad for this party. Not going to say it's like super quick, but it's not bad. I don't need to steal Force Armor here. I just need to go. Looks like Setzer just got, or somebody just got 42 in that party. Alright, so I have Fenrir, I have Siren, I just need to go for everybody else. Alright, so fingers crossed, no Siren in the, or no Goddess in the middle. Shit. Yeah, it's like the worst thing that could have happened is Goddess being in the middle here. And double proc doesn't help either. No, I don't want to accidentally trigger Love Token. Yeah, you can trigger a Love Token off a steal. Just even a vanilla steal, not even capture. Alright, keep running. Validation chest for the wolves. I think Celes can win this fight. Would help if you didn't proc Celes, but fair enough. Locke, do your best. Don't screw up, basically. I mean, Doomgaze is off the table, Magimaster's off the table, Goddess is off the table, Doom's off the table. Pulte's probably the last thing left that could be a real problem here. This is not Doom. Or this is not Pulte. I don't even know if I heal here. I think I just go. I mean, my eggs are in the Celes basket here. It's not bad, hitting the switches at 52. Celes is strong enough that just maybe. Alright, Save and Sign. Doesn't really matter which order. They're both alive. So how much am I going to proc on the clone? Alright, sign saving. Whatever. Close enough. Celes is hitting hard enough to solve a lot of problems here. I just need her to not proc on tier 3. If I knew Locke was going to do that, I would have just had him swing at magic, because Celes was doing enough damage straight up. Crap outside. Alright, so Celes swings at the one guy. Locke, I need you to not screw up. That's what this basically comes down to, is Locke, don't screw up. Like, Celes is going to do plenty of damage, I just need Locke to not be proccing. Well, a proc here wouldn't hurt, actually, because it'll probably get north of 10k. But I can't let him proc on Kefka. Nice. So I was doing the math in my head, and I was like, Celes needs the proc right now. If I could do 1 Bolt 3 with Gal, that gets me just far enough that I have a chance. So Celes, that was pretty well calculated to just make sure that was clean. I think I'm just going to be a hair over an hour. That's a hell of a time. Send a message to everybody that wants to race me at Poots League. I just roll a random one and get that time. I mean, that's basically the gist of this, right? It's just a shield break and a dream. Nice. Just barely snuck that in sub-hour. Whew, what a time. That's a nice little warm-up for a race. 59 minutes and change. I mean, it's not the first time somebody got sub-hour on Poots League, right? But with that being said, I mean, definitely feel good about that one. That was a good scene. I mean, there's a lot that went my way. The Magic Master fight, I didn't deserve that time because of the Magic Master fight. Is really what it came down to. Like, that was kind of complete horseshit, honestly. Like, that's the only way to phrase it. But I did not deserve that part of it. The reasonable fight. Anyway, that's a good one to take a break on for a little bit. I mean, I'll be back in give or take a half hour. We're supposed to race at the top of the hour, so I assume we'll get the race time room and everything else. So, no, have a good one, Nutri. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. No nap for you? Fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, no, appreciate the good luck. Let me find a place for whoever happens to be here. Speedrun Joe. See, actually, I thought they were racing like forever ago. Or wait, is Possum up to something? No. You know what? I'll rate over Possum. Possum's good people. Alright, anybody that's hanging out, anybody that's here, take care. Like I said, I'll be back in a half hour, but I need to take a break, and I don't think it makes sense for me to keep my stream up for a half hour, so. Enjoy Possum doing Shenanigans, and see y'all soon.